Previously on A Happy Pandemic Legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. The majority of the people in Africa and a big part of America have changed in what we call in medical terms faded people. It is to be expected that the virus will spread to other regions. At this point, we don't know how to stop it. We do wish you and the rest of mankind all the best. Thank you. Questions?
Wait, what? Are you giving up?
Well, we have tried everything in our power. Now it is up to the military to find a different solution. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome Colonel Decker.
With great problems comes great responsibilities. And we will take them head on, with both hands at the steering wheel. We will continue our efforts to isolate the affected areas. We have started putting up roadblocks to make sure the virus does not spread any further. Questions?
So you are just letting these people die?
Well, you can't contain an outbreak without breaking some eggs.
We have heard rumors that you are not utilizing every member of your team.
Well, those who feed on rumors should not be in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but have you seen the demonstrations outside? The people want someone who is good at stuff. Stuff in general.
Well, I am a colonel, not a general. I did add a soldier to the team. Is that what you mean?
We want the generalist.
Generalist!
Give us the generalist!
Generalist!
You cannot be serious.
Give us the generalist!
She does not even have a name yet.
All right. The people have spoken, and we have listened. May I have your attention for... Janet!
What am I supposed to say? This is not what I wanted. Stay safe, everyone.
And we are live. Hi everyone. My name is Dave Luza and welcome at my stream of Pandemic Legacy early June. And yeah, you never guess who is in the team this week. Yes, it is Janet. Yes, it is the generalist. You kept screaming for her, so she's here. And now we'll see if that makes a difference somehow. I'm very curious and yeah, we will see. If at any point you think that you have an idea, something I should do better, or if you just generally want to talk about whatever, send me a message on either YouTube right here in the comments or on Twitch. And hi Dan, nice that you're here. Are my teeth looking weird? It is what it is. Yeah, so we are in June and a couple of things have changed. We have a new character. You haven't seen him in the video yet, but we have a soldier now. A soldier would not get scars if he would be in zombie territory. Spoiler alert, yes, we have zombies in Pandemic. The viruses have been mutating, so we have some different we have some different the game is changing. It's a legacy game. We started out with a normal game of Pandemic, and then slowly we had to work our way through the legacy deck, which we are doing. We are halfway through with this episode. This is episode 6, and we're going to make 12 episodes in total. So halfway through the season, and things were looking great. There are some cities we are not to fly into. So Santiago, Buenos Aires, Osaka, Beijing, Milan. Just some cities we cannot directly fly in them or out of them. What we do have on the board is different military stations. We've got military bases. We've got 5 of them in Atlanta, and you can see them. They're divided because the board is divided in 6 regions, and we have in 5 of those 6 regions we already have a military base, which is a good thing because one of the objectives we have is have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world. So we're doing great on that. We only need to make one in this area right over here, which should not be that hard. Hi Björn, thank you very much, and do some good cooking tonight. I'm doing very good at This Scale is Broken, trying to lose weight. I'm really doing a great job. So I'm okay with the chef leaving us right now. I don't want to think about food. What do we have? New stuff this this episode. Yes, we do have new stuff. We had the roadblocks. We already knew that we can do that. We can now put a roadblock in between certain connections, and that means it's cut off. Should one of those cities explode, have an outbreak, then it will not jump into the other region, the adjacent region, if there's a roadblock in between. So that is good. Yeah, so they just exist. You can place roadblock markers on any or all routes connected to the city you are in. But you can only do that if the city that you're in has a military basis in it. So we're good on that front. Ooh, Gary has been giving tips on how to make squash spaghetti on the This Scale is Broken Facebook group. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't used roadblocks yet, but because we won last game, we are getting 3 roadblocks for free. At the beginning of the game, we can build 3 roadblocks wherever we want. Here it is. Here it is. Scratch bonus. For the first game, for any game played in June after setup and before the first turn begins, add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board. So that is useful. So we will have some roadblocks in the game. What do we have? The mission briefing for June is: you're our best team and you are doing exactly what we need you to do. But even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team do what's asked of you. Pick up your equipment at military bases and research stations. That is indeed a great thing, because now we have 3 sticker cards with some different things. We can put them on the player cards. We can put a sticker on it, and there's some cool stuff in here. A grenade belt to discard at any time. Remove one faded figure from the city you are in. So there are some really cool things here. Hi Sakura, welcome. Good evening. Good afternoon. It is for you. Yeah, we've got some cool stuff. We can put stickers on the player cards. We can do that. There are 2 types. You can put a military sticker in a military base and a doctor sticker, what would you call it, in a research station. So we have them, and we'll see what happens, if they are useful in any way. Sakura, have you seen the puppet video? That is very important, because you might not know what is up. Ooh, Sunny and Sevendish in Las Vegas. Sevendish it's not that hot, right? I remember being in the car in America and it said 99 degrees Fahrenheit, and I thought, ooh, this is hot. So 70 is probably nice. Oh, you have seen it, so you know what is up. Then I will not leave you guys in any tension, because we will see who are players are. There they are. We have, in orange, Janet, the generalist. She is with us, starting out with 2 blue cards and 1 black card. We've got the doctor, Hans Brinker, with 2 yellow cards and 1 black card. And because we have yellow, we already must put zombies on the board in Buenos Aires and Khartoum here. So, and then we have our quarantine specialist, because of course still it is very smart to keep quarantining cities. Hi Inquisitor Goody, and Ambi is here. Haha, Janet will save the day. For the people who don't know why Janet is called Janet, well then you should maybe do that even if you don't like board games or podcasts. But at the podcast This Game is Broken, the team that Christina, who plays Janet, she could choose her team name, and she was so funny by choosing the name Janet. So not team nothing, no, just Janet. So it's great. Okay, now I'm going to win. Okay, then let us start. Let me see if there's something. If a city is completely roadblocked off, do not mark an outbreak on the outbreak track when it outbreaks. Okay, so doing stuff like that really helps. What do we need to do now? We need to infect the cities. Let me shuffle them again, because you never know. I hope everyone's all right. Tomorrow I'm working on a new show for my theater group in the Netherlands, and we have to do it in a week's time. And it turned out that I'm going to be the host of the complete show, so it's going to be crazy doing a lot of work for that. So the first 3 cities that get 3 cubes or zombies on it is, the first one is Tokyo. Well, always forget where Tokyo is. Where is Tokyo? Tokyo, I'm on my way, and in my new Toyota, it's not so far away. Tokyo, I'm on my way. Lagos is joining us from the yellow part. 1, 2, 3 zombies right over there. Then 2 for Kinshasa. Kinshasa. No, not that story again. Kinshasa. Oh, which is our city 0, because it is. That's where it all started. Chennai, which is here. And Miami. Ooh, a lot of yellow again. Miami. Then we go to the last 3. Riyadh is 1. Paris is 1. And Taipei. Taipei is 1. Ambi is back from Japan. Ambi, where were you in Japan exactly? Were you just in big cities or traveling? I think I read something about a train somewhere in your itinerary. I'm very curious. I've never been to that far east. I have been to Thailand, which is right over here, Bangkok. I haven't been to Bangkok though. I was in Phuket. I flew into Phuket, which is a bit underneath it. Yeah, okay. Let's not talk about Kinshasa again. Let's just leave it for what it is. We did that. We can now put 3 roadblocks on the map because, well, we just can. We could just cut off one of those new cities. One of the cities that are currently... Shall we do that? 1, 2, 3. We don't have to care about Lagos this game. That might be an idea. Let me recheck what happens when it outbreaks. When a city is completely roadblocked off, do not mark an outbreak on the outbreak track, so that's good. Make sure you increase the panic level, however. Okay. And Matt is here. Hi, Matt. Matt is going to be my companion to the UK Games Expo. I'm very looking forward to it. Oh, Matt, now we are seeing each other for a second. Did you know that Kartik is having a, on Saturday, he's going to have an event at his place? Did you know that? Oh, and my wife wanted me to ask you something else. On Sunday, your daughter is having her, I'm not really into it, into the terms here, but should we get your daughter a present, or is it one of those occasions where you give money? My wife wanted to know that. So you can discreetly answer that, please. I don't know. So, what am I using for roadblocks? Well, I just took my Settlers roads because the original markers in the game were little cardboard circles, and I thought this was easier. So that's what I'm using. Hi, John from Brisbane. Funny, John. What was I saying? Because I know now that you're from Brisbane, I was doing a show and I was doing a Australian rap, so I kind of integrated Brisbane into my song. So that's because you are in my mind now. Okay, I took down Lagos. I think this is an interesting choice right here. Yeah, doing that. And ask my wife. Yeah, okay. That's probably a good idea. Let's see who is going to be the starting player for this game. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And it is Janet, of course, taking charge because, hey, because it is Janet. Anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. We can choose where to start. I think we should start in Atlanta because it is close to different things right here. Interesting and good to know is that Janet and the Dr. Hans Brinker, they are co-workers and they may share knowledge as long as one of them is in the city of the card that is being passed. So that is something that could be interesting. It feels like the board is not that filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, all good. Everything's good. She can start. She already has 2 blue cards, and she is in Atlanta. And the quarantine specialist has Atlanta in her hand. So the first thing is take that card. So we have 3 of those. I think that is a good thing to do. Now, what do we want? We really want that she gets another blue card, which is not going to happen this turn. And we need to get to Tokyo. She's got 5 actions because, hey, it's the specialist. It's the generalist. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take 1 cube away from Tokyo. Yep. So 1 was getting the card. 2, 3, 4, and 5. First turn. Everybody's dead. Why? Why should everyone be dead? No, it's going well. Taipei. And oh, this is interesting because blue is the color of blue sky. Is we already prepared it a bit. We don't need a research station. We only need 4 cards, and we don't need an action for it. So from this moment on, we have the cure for blue. Whoop. And as we only have Paris with one thing on it, this could be curable. We are off to a blazing start right here. Yes, this is the moment we will get to know the true Janet. And I don't know. She really did a great job right here, because if she would not have that extra action, we would have not been able to do this. So right now, Janet is the boss. 2 cities that are getting infected. Mumbai is going to get one. And Algiers is going to get one, which was here. Interesting enough, the doctor is up. Are we able to get the doctor to Paris? I think we should get him there. The doctor is a veteran. We made him a veteran at some point, so he can use the military bases. And maybe you sent red. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, well, then maybe you send Dave Red Dwarf. Oh, yes. Oh, now I get it. Dan is sending me some DVDs, which is a medium that is not really used in this household, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited to look at Father Ted, Dan. I'm very curious. So, I've got 4 actions for the doctor. He is going to Algiers. That's 1. Then he's going to... Oh, then he doesn't even need to go there. How about that? How about we're using this extra new thing here? We can put stickers on cards. Yes, I got it. TV shows. Yes, I got it. Mr. Flibble. Which color would Mr. Flibble be as a virus? Inquisitor Goody. Oh, yeah, Matt, probably, yeah, of course, you know Father Ted, you Englishman. Oh, everybody's dead, Dave. And what is, do you know where this quote comes from? Or maybe it's the same one, where someone's at the door and, I don't know, forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. What did I want to do? 1, move here. 2, use my special action to take a cube from a neighboring city. That's 2, and we have eradicated blue, which is one of the objectives. This is fast. Whichever one causes people to fire lasers from their eyes. And now I've got 2 more actions. I'm going to take 2 of those things. The first one is discard at any time to remove 1 faded figure from the city you are in, not an action. I'm going to put a grenade belt on Buenos Aires on the card. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here. And, oh well, maybe I should put a drone escort. No. No. Putting grenade belts on cards seems like a good idea, because the yellow cards are not useful at all, and now they are useful. So that's 4. The doctor is done. Hi, Krista. That is very nice that you are back. Welcome. Janet says, oh, it takes you half a game to cure a disease. Here, let me do it in my first turn. Yes, she's just like that. Yeah, I think that's one of the fun things you can do is rewatch other people play and see how the game goes, because this is certainly different than the first time I played. Taking 2 cards. Oh, how about that card? And a yellow one. Miami is gonna get... Oh no, oh no. This is bad. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Blue is eradicated. Let this be blue. Is it? No, it's Mexico City. 3. Oh, boy. Oh, and by the way, Miami did not have a faded city sticker on it because it never had zombies, but it sure does now. Okay. It seemed like we were doing great, but at this moment, we are not doing great. We really are not. Yes, I played with my wife and Yoshi, and sometimes my son joined us. So we have a couple of problems. These are connected as well, so that's gonna be rough. And because the zombies will spread out into the blue area should one of those come up. So please don't. This one is okay because we barricaded it. And this one, Karachi, is just generally not good. So we'll see what happens. 2 cards. The first one is Mumbai. Okay. And the second one is Algiers. That gives us some relief. But now we really need to do stuff. Didn't think it would be this bad, this quick. I think we need to make sure that this is contained. The quarantine specialist can do one special action. It can quarantine from a distance. So she's going to quarantine Mexico City. That's 1. She will go to Miami. That's 2. Quarantine Miami. That's 3. And then just run back to Atlanta. Yes, that is what she did. Let me see what those things could do. Discard this card when you drive? No. Oh! We're doing something. No, we're not. It doesn't make sense. No. We're doing it like this. She did this. Gets 2 cards. Lima is going to get a zombie Lima. And, oh, Lagos. Boy, this is going to go bad. Lagos should get its 4th, but the game says if you get a player card, and that would be the 4th one, you don't do anything. So we kind of got lucky there. 2 of those there. Okay. And after that, we infect 2 cities. Taipei is going to get 1. And Tokyo is going to get 1. Okay, we're still alive. All good. And it is Janet's turn. I do have the brain power of a team of people. Not only you, but I mean, I've got a whole team of people making the puppet videos with me, which is so much fun. We have a little chat group. We're not talking a lot, but it's just amazing. Did you did you recognize some of the guest voices on this week's puppet video? Because I even had a celebrity voice in it. So please put down some guesses. Who did you recognize as a voice? Not of the regular cast, but one of the journalists were played by a couple of different people you might recognize. So, Janet is up. She's got 5 actions. And the first of it, we should get her to Karachi. Where is Taipei? Taipei is here. Yes, you recognized Eric. Yes, of course. It was there. It wasn't Chaz. Chaz was not in it. But you did hear 2 people that already helped out at This Game is Broken episodes as well. Oh, okay. So 4 actions. We need to get Karachi. How do we do that? 5 actions. How do we get her to Karachi? She could go to Taipei and use that card to fly to Karachi. I think we should do that. First action is 1, 2, 3, 4. Fly there. 5. How about that? The pod pledge is amazing. We really didn't anticipate this many people. And the amount that people, there are some really high amounts right there. It's unbelievable that people are so generous, which is great. And we will, we know that we've got something that is cool that people listen to with a lot of joy. So we are having fun with it. My wife is asking me something that I should react to. There she is. I hope that was enough. Thank you. Thank you. So, that was 5 actions for Janet, doing very important work here. And taking 2 cards for it. Essen and Kolkata. And infecting 2 cities. Kinshasa, where is it? Ooh, Kinshasa's got 3 now. And Paris, which is our free state, nothing happens. Yeah, oh, I wish I had t-shirts, but it's hard to get them here. But maybe there's some deal that is gonna help. Let me see. So, no, we are not starting. Yeah, it was fun, but Ambi will be back. Ambi will be back. We have a plan. We haven't prepared anything for it, but there is a plan with Ambi. What did I do? I did that. Paris, she is done, and we are down at the medic. Oh, now I see. I'm gonna need to do a short break. A very short break, but I have something prepared for that.
Hello, I'm Dan, and, well, we're here for your money.
What we mean by that is This Game is Broken is launching its very own pod pledge.
That's right, the uniquely cutting edge.
Though those all just mean kinda the same thing.
Comedy board game panel show is now looking actively for support.
So what will that support do for us? Well, it's going to help us get equipment to make sure we've got top-notch sound quality.
And make it seem like we're all recording in the same room, which we're not, it's an illusion.
Speaking of the same room, we live all over the world, so your support will help us all get to the same place at the same time so we can build camaraderie and friendship.
But you don't care about that.
What you do care about is that by doing that,
we will be able to do fun live shows
and create more video content.
Now, we will not pretend that if we don't get your money, we will not continue the show.
We're going to carry on regardless. But it would be nice to be able to pay people like Gary for the art he does, for example.
Art don't pay.
Just little things, here and there.
So, we'd really love your support.
Even though we don't need it.
Yes, but we would really love your support.
No, I don't think I want anyone's support, really. Probably just a bunch of bastards.
No, they're really nice. We talk to them all the time on Twitter and Facebook. They're awesome.
I don't know what we're talking about. What are we filming?
So, getting back to it.
We're doing our pod pledge video. What's Pod Pledge?
We've got different support levels, each with their own fantastic rewards.
It's like a Patreon. We have a Patreon?!
Remember, we're doing this through Pod Pledge, not Patreon, because we want to support our friend Chaz Marley.
Hello, I'm Gary, the mysterious 6th member.
Shut up, Gary!
Get to it! Get back to die! Oi! That's no way to speak to a valued member of the team. Dave, what are you doing?
Are we still doing this?
We're in the middle of a commercial.
I'm preparing my Pandemic Legacy playthrough now.
How do you not know what video we're doing? Don't touch me!
I mean, what's it all mean, anyway?
Guys.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Ingedreven geven de geknevelde eden.
Guys.
We're all
Idiot!
gonna die.
This is just a fun way to show you support, and we'd really appreciate it.
Or else. We're all dead, probably already.
Guys!
What?
The best way to support us is...
In my pants.
In my pants.
In my pants.
We're playing In My Pants?
Through Podpledge. Bloody hell.
And we are back. Oh man, that moment where where Nick gets hit by the game, that is very spectacular. And we are back, and Emma is here. Hi Emma, welcome to the stream. We had to have a short break. It was a commercial break, and that happens sometimes. In truth, my wife wanted to order some shoes, and she somehow needed something from my phone, which is up here right now. So, and it was a, but it all worked out. That's the important thing. And yes, Dan is great. It even so great that my wife has got a crush on him, I think. But don't let him hear this, because he's already starting to get ideas. Where were we? In the game. Everything worked. Yeah, shoes are important, of course. And she's got, yeah. And she deserves shoes. She's working like crazy. So, yes, she should get more shoes. I was thinking about what to do with my actions for the doctor. The biggest problem is right over here, so why not try and solve that? Khartoum. I could fly to Khartoum and then put a quarantine marker on Kinshasa. How about that? Or just remove some stones, some of those cubes. That might be smart as well. Okay, have a good one, Ambi. Being at work and watching streams secretly, that's the way to go. Oh, you are making paper flowers for the wedding already? No, that's not for a long time, right? I mean, long time. Just curious, Emma. Just curious. What are we doing? Action 1. I should maybe get some cards to Janet. If I am in Tehran, which is over there. Action 1, taking 2 cubes. Taking that. 2, 3, 4. There. Just cleaning house. Cleaning up. Taking 2 cards as a reward. Riyadh and... Ooh, now things are getting interesting. Now we might be able to get black a bit quicker. Oh yeah, for the wedding. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow. How many guests are you inviting? Me and my wife, when we got married 13 years ago almost, we had a beautiful beautiful wedding, but not as one would think. We had an Indian theme because we just loved putting a theme to it. So we all wore long robes and some Indians. Oh, it was amazing, and it was practically a barbecue. People brought food, and we had a big barbecue and lots of food and dancing, and oh, it was beautiful. I need some roadblocks up in North America. Yeah, well, I think we're able to do that with quarantine markers. I think. We could do some roadblocks there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. For now, this is done and we are infecting 2 cities. Karachi is going to get one. And Chennai is going to get one, which is at 3 now. All good, nothing bad. Quarantine specialist is up. First thing is quarantine Kinshasa. Kinshasa. So, doing that. Now, maybe it's good to get Baghdad or Algiers. That means ending up in Baghdad. Or, because Algiers is too far. So that's take away 1, 2, 3 to end up in Baghdad. So, the medic can go and pick that card up next turn. Get Kolkata from Janet. And we have a happy time here. Thank you, John, for 13 years. Yeah, time flies, right? Yeah, it really was amazing. And yeah, I wish we could do it again. We of course could do it again. But yeah. Mark. Hi, Mark. And oh yeah, you could do a video of you making one and then walking us through how to do it. Because if you're doing 1 hour for each, then they must be special. I would watch that. So she did that. Now she's gonna get 2 cards for it. Seoul and Delhi. Another black card. How about that? Oh, but that's good because now we can put a military base in Delhi. Yep. Things are looking good. And now we are infecting 2 cities. Lagos. Oh, Lagos is having an outbreak. It doesn't count as an outbreak because it's secluded from the world. It's completely barricaded in. But the panic level rises in that city. So here we go. That's Lagos. And the second one is Riyadh, which is over here. Okay, it's doable. And yeah, that was her turn. We go to Janet. Janet, save us. Oh. I did things wrong. How about that? Need to turn some stuff around. I took 1, 2, 3. I moved Janet instead of her. She still did that one thing. 2, 3, 4. All good. Ended in Baghdad, just like I said. Yep. And now it is Janet's turn. Can I get her to Kolkata? Yes, I can. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Give Kolkata, giving me 7 cards right here. Then I've got 2 actions left. 3, 4, 4, 5. All good. 2 cards for Janet. Shanghai, yes, we need red. And Johannesburg is getting a zombie. 2 cards. Miami, oh, Miami loses the quarantine marker. And Mexico City loses its quarantine marker. And we are almost certain that next turn we're going to get an epidemic card. So those cards are going to be back in the system. And how do we... this is not the right time. This is not the right time. So 2 cards right over there. The doctor's turn. Action 1, go here. Action 2, get the Baghdad card. In Baghdad, losing 1 card. Miami. Ooh. Yeah, Miami. And you no longer need to be in a research station to discover a cure for the black disease. So action number 3 is curing the black disease. And action number 4 is go to Riyadh and have my aura remove them. And now we'll see if indeed happens what we were afraid of. Janet is doing amazing. Oh, yeah. Hi, Christina. Janet is really amazing. She really is doing amazingly great and all good. And 2 cards. Not a pandemic. Oh, Los Angeles? Sure. Oh, man, they're really creeping up to North America. And not a pandemic. Oh, Istanbul. Okay. We still have some air. Wow, I didn't think that would happen. But it did. So, infecting 2 cities. New York, nothing happens. And Moscow, getting 1. Oh, I didn't think that would happen. So, quarantine specialist, first thing, don't think about it. Put it on Mexico City. Can I get her to Miami? That is the question. The answer is no, I cannot. That's 1. I could fly to Lima. 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't work. What? I am in Algiers. Delhi. 1, 2, fly. It's gonna take too long. Okay, then if I can't do what I want, I will do Tehran, Delhi, build a research station. No, a military base. Which is good because have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world. We have 2 objectives done. Ta-tunt, ta-tunt, tut-tut. And yes, that's what we did. Getting 2 cards. There he is. And Sao Paulo gets another zombie. And please be blue. Please be blue. Ta-ta! Bogota. No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. Oh, no. So now we have 3 cities, all adjacent and all... Ah! There goes North America. Huh. Do-do-do. Yeah. We have zombies heading for Atlanta, Washington, and Chicago. And that would be really bad. Even because we would lose our structures in Atlanta. I don't know if the military base... I think the military base can stay, but we would lose our research station. That would not be cool. Here we go. 2 cities. Please, not Miami or Bogota. It is Karachi. That's 1. And Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. That was a bit good. Not very good, but just a bit. And yeah, that was the quarantine specialist. So now it's Janet's turn. Now we're going to see Janet in action. She really needs to do something about this area right over here. And how do we do that? She's here at the moment. And we really have a lack of red cards. She's got 2. We need 5, of course. Seoul is in the game. How do we get her there? She can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then run away again? I think that's the best thing to do. We don't want it to be in a city that is going to... yeah, going here. Back to Atlanta. 2 cards. Or could I stay there and have a card that says... Can I? Yeah, I think I could do that. Discard to add a research station? No. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar. Yeah. So on her way there, she passed this beautiful... What was it? I don't remember what it was, but there. She's got a hazmat suit. That is Janet. All geared up with a hazmat suit. But yeah. Wait. Okay. What's happening here? I'm not watching the chat right now. Is it my fault right now? Am I doing something wrong? I've put Janet in harm's way. I put her in Miami, but she's got a hazmat suit on. So she would not get a scar when the city would when she wakes up in that city, when it's her turn. So that's good, right? Of course, I also know that if and Miami and Bogota come up, she would still get a scar because the city would outbreak then. I'm still doing this. She's not gonna guess. It's Janet. She will not get a scar. And even if she would get a scar, it would be something that she would just laugh away because she can handle that. She can handle anything. Montreal, which is completely useless, and St. Petersburg, which is even more useless because we need red cards. 2 cities to infect. The first one is Miami. Oh no. Don't let the next one be Bogota, and it is Moscow. Okay. It is exciting. Christina, do you feel that your character is in danger now? Stuff can really mess her up for life. But right now, she's good. Did that. She got 2 cards, did that. So it is the medic's turn. What can he do? 1, 2, 3. I thought about eradicating black as well, but don't think that is going to happen. No. I think he needs to fly to Bogota. Oh, how about throwing some grenade belts into the stuff over there? I would love to fly to Buenos Aires. I cannot do that. Los Angeles, I could. And Istanbul is over there. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking. We need to get into that hard spot right over there. We need to get in. So how about we fly to Los Angeles? That's 1. Then we go to Mexico City. That's 2. We put a marker on it. No, we need to put a marker on Bogota. So 1, fly here. 2, 3. If I put this thing down, he will get a scar. But he's had worse. My character is going to get a scar. Yeah, it's what happens. I'm not looking at you. You're the worst. Thank you, Dan. Oh, no, but you were the one who started it, so this is weird. I am still going to throw a grenade bell in this and remove one faded figure from the city I am in, because that's not an action. And that means that even if it explodes another time... How about me doing that in Khartoum as well while I was walking through it? Yep. So, did that. The situation de-escalated a bit. It's all looking good. 2 cards, please. Red. Oh. Didn't expect that one. And Hong Kong. Oh. Wait, what? Was Miami in it? Oh. Sorry, Christina. This is not looking good. Is this blue by any chance? Oh no, it's Khartoum. Khartoum gets 3. And it... Wait. No, this is bad. We have an explosion right here. 1, 2, 3. Adding 3 here. Which puts Khartoum in an outbreak situation. So Khartoum is gonna get... Cairo is gonna get infected. Oh, no one saw that coming. Whop. That one goes there. And now Cairo is a fated city. The beginning of the end. Oh no. So Johannesburg also gets one. And Kinshasa is losing the quarantine marker. Wow, I did not see that coming. Okay. Oh, and if now Khartoum comes up again, we've got an outbreak in Kinshasa and in Johannesburg. And I need to get 3 out of 5 cards here. And Miami is in it. Oh no!
Probably should have been putting out more roadblocks. Well, yeah, in hindsight, you can see everything better.
No, you're right. You said it beforehand. I know. But putting out roadblocks would not have helped because I resolved this situation. But now the problem is here. Okay, here we go. 3 cards. I don't dare watch. Khartoum is the first one. Boom. From not having any problems, Khartoum now is just a big mess. Khartoum gets a 2. And we get in Cairo, we get one. We get one in Johannesburg. And we got an explosion in our city, ground zero thing city. And he will explode to Johannesburg, which will go to 2. And he will give Buenos Aires one. So that was 1, 2, 3 outbreaks. 1, 2, 3 outbreaks in one turn. But Janet doesn't have a scar yet. How good is David randomly drawing cards from a shuffle deck? I would never put cuss words in your mouth, not knowing you. I'm also very bad at cussing. We talked about it just recently. Second city, Moscow. Moscow is good. That's a safe place. And Karachi. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Christina, you're still alive. You are still alive. Wow. Zing, dan, zing. You're just writing in Dutch, Christina. Either zing dan, zing, or zing dan, zing. Please sing. That's what you just asked me to sing. And I will not because I'm too excited for what's happening over here. So that was his turn. And now it is the quarantine specialist. Oh, thank you, quarantine specialist, for being here. She is putting a quarantine marker on Miami. Because Miami will explode next turn and now it will not. The other city that is coming up, I forgot which one it was, but I don't think it matters. So, how about... yeah. Yes, you live at... Oh, you thought it was good at it. Yes. I'm a lucky shuffler right now. But what will she do? She's got 3 actions left. And going to Seoul is not really an option, so she will just do 1. I feel we should do the other cities. 1, 2, 3. Trying to get rid of the whole situation here. Of course, thinking that we will not have a quick epidemic now. Which I think is reasonable to not think that will happen. 2 cards. Washington, useless. Manila might be useful. 2 infections. Mexico City is going to get 1, which is good. And Miami. There it is. And Tokyo is going to get 1. Oh yeah, we have to think of those as well. So... discard, discard. When starting your turn in a city containing faded figures, you do not have to take a scar. Boom! That's looking good. Action 1, put a quarantine marker on it. Action 2, move here. Action 3, put a quarantine marker on it. Action 4, she cannot use military. Go here. And action 5 is go here. That's her turn, taking 2 cards. Bogota is going to get another faded figure. Where is it? No, it's not. It's losing the quarantine marker. Oh no, this is the moment I'm going to get a scar. Now I remember. And that was 1 card, and now the second card is Bangkok. Okay. That is 7 cards. Need 2 more to get rid of the red virus. Okay. This is the moment. No, not yet. First we have to infect 3 cities. Taipei is the first one. New York is not on the board, and Chennai is the second one. Oh, I just left Chennai. Not cool. Okay. The medic gets a scar. Here we go. We've got a list of scars. It takes you 1 more action to quarantine. You cannot share knowledge except with someone you have a relationship with. No, that's not good. You may never enter a collapsing or falling city. Collapsing is a 4. You may never enter a fallen city. How about that? Hobbled. Overcautious. You need 1 extra card of the disease color to discover a cure. Discard a card to use the shuttle flight action. There are a lot of different scars one can get. Reduce your hand size. Lose an action if you start your turn in the region where you got this scar. Oh, that's nice. He's afraid of going to Bogota ever again. No. Spend 1 additional action every time you treat disease in a city that is rioting, collapsing, or falling. No, I'm going to take... you may never enter a fallen city. There he goes. We just try to not get any cities falling, so he might never have really problem with that scar. Okay. Did this start early? No, it didn't. I thought it was 10 p.m. It was 10 p.m. when we started. Pete? Oh yeah, if you are in the UK, then it is. It's Central European time. Puppet scars, yeah. What is hobbled? Hobbled, I've never heard of the word hobbled. That's what the card says. You are hobbled and may never enter a fallen city. Is that something that exists? Is it? It's not a real scar, but we'll see. We will see. I do have... no, doesn't matter. Yeah. I can take my action. That is the most important thing. I will put a quarantine marker on Bogota. That's one. 2. I cannot get there, right? No. 2, 3. Can one get 2 scars in one game? Of course one can get 2 scars in one game. Would one want that? Now, I'll fly here for action number 2. 3. And 4. 2 cards. Cairo and Moscow. Not useful. 3 cities. Riyadh is gonna get 1. Where was Riyadh again? 1, 2, 3. Where's Riyadh? Where is Riyadh? Here. Lagos is going to get another panic marker. It doesn't count as an outbreak. Wow, that roadblock right there, that was a good choice. And Mumbai is going to get another one. There. 3 cities, all done. We need to get that red cure. We really need to get that red cure. How about this? It is the quarantine specialist's turn. First off, she will put a quarantine marker on Johannesburg. Just like that. Oh yes, that's bad. Hobbling is what Kathy Bates did to James Caan. Hobbly, she made him immobile, right? She made him scar in a limp, yeah. Oh, crippled. Oh no, oh, sort of crippled. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And that was just the one action, putting this thing right there. Number 2 is getting rid of this. Number 3 is going here, and number 4 is doing that. 2 cards. No! No! Too soon! Too soon! And Karachi. Oh no! It is too soon. Please don't give me a yellow card. Please don't. Please don't. San Francisco. That's good. San Francisco is good. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going wrong so fast. This is going wrong. I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. Scream loudly. That red disease is uncurable. I need... there's so much we need to do. Mexico City loses its quarantine marker. San Francisco is okay, and Miami loses its quarantine marker. Okay, this is the hard part. This is what we need to solve. And we have a Bogota card here. 5 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In Hong Kong, I could get the Hong Kong card. Where is Hong Kong again? Oh, I forgot these 2 cities are also in the deck. Oh no. No, I cannot do that. In 2 steps I can be in Taipei. I could fly Montreal 2 steps. Chicago. How to deal with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 step too little. Ending up in one of the cities that they have. Hong Kong, Taipei. No, that's not an option as well. What are the last objectives? Well, discover cures for red. We need to cure red. That's the only thing we need to do. Because we already have stations in every region and we have eradicated 1 disease. Nicht verzweifeln, sondern singen. Jetzt! What can I do? I've got no idea. I wish there was something that was obvious. Well, it's obvious that we need to act right now, but I don't know what is best. Okay. The yellow disease is the worst, so we need to... But then she would get a scar, and I don't want to give her a scar. That is my problem. Scars are the problem here. 1, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 action. I'm 1 action short. Delhi. 1 action short. I'm 1 action. Dan has found Google Translate. You did well. Yeah. We're all gonna die. We are all gonna die. The end is near, my friend. I sing you this. They were already... there is a chance I need to go there. I just need to. So it's 1, 2. How about that? I'll put that hazmat suit. I've got another hazmat suit. I put it on St. Petersburg. So I can start a turn in a city that has thingies. That's 1. Then I'll go 3, 4, 5, fly to Khartoum with the Bogota card, and quarantine Khartoum. This is my idea of a good idea. 2 cards. If they are red, there's hope. It's not red, and it's red. Okay. Getting rid of Montreal because Christina should always have the opportunity to go to Essen. That is just something that always has to be on the table. Tokyo is exploding! No! Tokyo is exploding. Giving Osaka 1, Seoul 1, and San Francisco 1. And, more important, Tokyo now gets... Oh, it's just unstable. That's doable. And that was 1. Number 2 is Mumbai is going to get 1. And Moscow is going to get 1. This is not what I wanted. Mumbai, Moscow. Okay. I did that. So now it's the doctor's turn. If he ends up in Hong Kong, Christina or Janet could go there. Oh wait, he could also already give her the card because he's got this link because they're co-workers. Share knowledge with a co-worker. 1. What is this? Karachi. I think Moscow is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Did that. Getting 2 cards for it. Madrid and Kinshasa, which is good. It's got 3, all good, because I don't have to, because the rules tells me I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. What's happening here? I once suggested Dave do a song about what happened in the episode at the end of each show. Oh yes, we talked about that. Yes. Oh man, that. Let me see if I can go further back. Oh Dan, you're so sweet. And oh man. Yeah, reading everything. We're all good. So the doc did that and getting cards, 2 cards, right? No, because I got Kinshasa. I already did that. And I got Madrid. So we are infecting 3 cities. Lagos. Where is Lagos? There. Lagos gets a 3. Which is... a 3 is okay, but it shouldn't go any further. Riyadh is going to get another cube. And Karachi is exploding. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought we didn't need to do it, but we didn't need to think about it. But another outbreak. Oh boy. But now the quarantine specialist is up, and she specializes in quarantining. So that's good. The first thing is she's going to quarantine Kinshasa. Was it already here? I think it still has to come up. Yeah, that was a good thing. That's 1. How about flying to Miami or Mexico City? So that's 1. Then action number 2 is flying to Lima. Action number 3 is going to Mexico. And action number 4 is putting a marker on it. Ta-da! 2, 4, 6, 7. Getting 2 cards, San Francisco and Osaka. Too many cards. Getting rid of the blue cards because they are useless. 3 cities. Khartoum is losing the quarantine marker. Taipei is getting a cube. And New York is fine. Oh, it's going fast here. But we might be able to win this round. I say might because I'm not sure. First off, get Hong Kong. And now I need to get rid of a card. Where is St. Petersburg? Oh, wait. That was action 1. Oh, I need to get rid of the hazmat suit. Okay. In favor of winning this game, I'm going to give Christina a scar. I'm saying Christina, but I mean Janet. Janet's getting a scar. It's brutal, but that's how it works. I did the math, and if I give her a scar, I win the game. So don't be mad. It's a good choice. She's badass, so she can do that. She's not using her hazmat suit. Yeah. That's what happened. Damn it, Janet. Oh, I did Rocky Horror Show. Did we talk about Rocky Horror Show yet? No, we haven't. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light. What can she do? Well, every time an epidemic card. No, she's not that. It takes her one more action to quarantine. No, we don't need that. It takes one more action to drive into a city containing fated figures. No. You may drive no more than 2 times in your turn. No. Fear of small planes. Discard a card to use the shuttle flight action. No. If you end your turn with an even number of cards in your hand, discard 1. Okay, the scar is not going to be fun. Okay, we are reducing her hand limit. But then she needs to reduce her hand limit. No, we cannot do that either. You need 1 extra card of the disease color to discover a cure. No, because that's exactly what I want to do now. Discard a card to use shuttle flight. If you end your turn with an even number of cards, discard 1. That would be bad as well. What? Do the fear of flying one? No, but I do that. We're using shuttle flights all the time. And we're using shuttle flights this turn to get her to do the stuff that she needs to do. She needs to get to Atlanta or Delhi. And she needs 4... the first one is... She's got 4 actions left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so... It takes 1 more action for you to drive to a city containing fated... She cannot fly out of Khartoum! So it doesn't matter. She's not getting a scar. She's using her hazmat suit. And we're all gonna die because we're not making it. Because she cannot get out of the area. Oh no! She used the hazmat suit. Yeah. 1, 2, no, Mumbai is too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. She needs to get to a station in 3 steps, which is impossible. It's the second. The second loss would be if it's not a loss yet. Come on, guys, it's not a loss yet. What can we do? Oh no. Oh, there was a card that says field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city regardless of panic level. But that doesn't work either. Essen is too far away. From Essen you cannot get to another city. Mumbai. Oh, wait. Wait. Just think long enough and we're good. No scar. 1 action was getting the card. Second one, move to a city where it can fly out of. Cairo. That's 2. 3, fly to Mumbai. That's 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cure. Let me recount. Let me do a recount. Getting a card, that's 1. Moving here, that's 2. Flying here is 3. Moving here is 4. Curing is 5. Janet is the best! Did you see what just happened? I just needed some time, but did you see it? Oh! We just won the game. We did. Janet did it. There's no way Janet is gonna stay home any longer. This is her game. This is her game. Holy moly. I am impressed. I am really, really, really impressed. Unbelievable. Oh! That extra action is amazing. Who knew? Who knew? Wow. I'm happy. Okay, guys. This just happened. We can have 2 upgrades. We're gonna upgrade Janet. We are gonna upgrade Janet. We can give her some great things to do. I have another military base. I'm gonna make that one permanent because I think having 6 is a good thing to do. So Delhi now also has, also has a military base. That's 1, and now I'm gonna give her something. How about I can make her grizzled. Do not gain a scar when you're in a city when it outbreaks. That's something that would be cool. You may use a city card from an adjacent city when building a structure. No, that's not good enough. Oh wait, I have to open the legacy deck because I get something. At the end of your first game in June, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following door and draw this card. W. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. Equipment. Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck as a game end upgrade. That's nice, but that is not what... 3 equipment stickers. That's huge. But I want to upgrade. Janet! Janet, where are you? At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards. Nah. Increase your hand limit by 1 card. For an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color. Nah. I think we should just... If you are in a military base, you may quarantine an adjacent city with the quarantine action. I'm gonna give her... Also because I think it's cool. Janet is... there... You can't see it, but she's grizzled. Janet is grizzled. Do not gain a scar when you are in a city when it outbreaks, because she will be in the middle every time. We won! I cannot believe it. So, I did that. We're gonna get a bonus, so we have to scratch off. Oh, wow, this was tense. And here we are. We can choose, after setup, add 1 equipment sticker to a city card in one player's hand, or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board. That was helpful. That was helpful. So, we did it, which leaves me only with saying thank you to everyone for watching. The threat is that the comments are blowing up. It's hard for me to watch, to read everything and think of how to play the game, but I think that's a good thing. Thank you so much for watching. We will go on a short break because I am working a lot. Like I said, I'm making a new show that has to be done next Wednesday, as a matter of fact, because that's the first day I'm doing a show at the time that we usually would be playing. So I cannot, I'm not online next week or the week after because I'm doing the show then as well. So you are very welcome, everyone, for sticking with me, watching this. I think it's amazing what's happening. I really love making the puppet videos. You probably won't believe how much work it is, but like I always said, it teaches me stuff about making, how to work it out. I've got ideas for projects after this. But first, we of course are finishing this. We are halfway through. This was the first half of the season. See you, if you can make it, on May 16th, which seems like ages from now. But see you until that time. I have a musical video for you. If you want to hear me sing, then this is your chance. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Got a couple of guys strapping by tonight. We're gonna build some civilizations. Civilizations. All pumped up, all ready to fight. Playing one of my favorites. Nations. Nations. Gonna play as king, although I've never won. I feel my winning streak has just begun. Got my man Augustus all ready to fight. I'm gonna get that legionary. Legionary. Then the colonies are in my sight. Don't forget not playing solitary. Not solitary. What's going on? What you doing, friend? Stomping around on your elephant. Bring a war to my door? I know that I'll be okay, whatever I will do. Ooh, I just wanna play. I'm happy to lose. Medieval times are smiling down on me. I'm the proud new owner of Prussia. Prussia. Spectacles, you can see which nation's gonna crush ya. Gonna crush ya. Things are going right, so something must be wrong. Sure, the wrath of Genghis Khan. I know that I'll be okay, whatever I will do. I just wanna play. I'm happy to lose. So I'll be back for more. The Renaissance, I did okay. I will not quietly go under. Go under. I'm a great industrialist, Titanic, a strategic wonder. Strategic wonder. But of course, at end of game, the Civil War takes me down in flames. I know that I'll be okay, whatever I will do. I just wanna play. I'm happy to lose. So I'll be back for more. I'm a loser, baby, so why won't you play me? So I'll be back for more. I'm a loser, baby, so why won't you play me? I'm a loser, baby. I'm a loser, baby.
Hi everyone. If you like this video, please share it, help me grow my audience. You will find more musical videos about board games on my channel over at YouTube. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe!